Libra. How are you? I just started your reading and I started recording it and it stopped recording. I have plenty of, like, my phone is charged, so I didn't record any of that and I already started the reading. I'm still in the beginning of it, so I'm not going to start over because I feel like it's an important message. But um, yeah, so welcome. Um, General reading may or may not apply. You can always check your rising, your moon, your Venus if it doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. But what I got so far here is that there is some type of person here. What I got honestly was like, it's either a friend or a family member here, or it could be somebody that you work with as well, that is kind of a cocky, like very overly overly confident, arrogant, type of uh, person. And it kind of honestly felt like this could be a family member for somebody, but like I said, it could be anyone, can be any type of relationship, honestly. But it's been very frustrating. It's been this period of frustration. But the most difficult part is over because it's like you have created this solid foundation for yourself. And like this chain of events will affect your entire life. And what I got for some of you, if this is a family member, it's like you're breaking the chain. Like there could have been this person that was just like, I don't know, just like a dick, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's female or masculine or feminine energy. It's just a person that it's like they're very argumentative, they're very cocky, and most of the time when people like have that much ego, it's like they're actually deeply insecure and there's something quite not right inside of them. But it's like you broke the chain, like you're not this person could have caused you um like I've always said, like we all have a cup, right? And like we should fill each other's cup in relationships and friendships and business and also fill our own. But like if we're filling everybody, it's their cup and they're not filling ours, so it's not balanced. Um, that's when you exit, right? Or that's when you have to like do like a little bit of a self-evaluation of like, is this what I want? Am I happy here? But for some people, your cup wasn't only not filled as a child, but it was like broken. And I mean, this is a super specific message, but usually my messages are, and I hope they reach who they're supposed to. But it's like you're breaking that chain. You're healing you're putting your own cup together, and filling your own cup and breaking that chain of like you're not going to turn into that person that did that to you kind of thing. Does that make sense? Totally specific, I know, and it doesn't have to be a family member. It really could just be somebody you were in a relationship with or something like that too, that did a number on you, like emotionally, um, and did not care, like did not, I don't want to say they didn't care, but they're just like not they're kind of a messed up person, whoever this is. But you're like breaking this chain, and by breaking this chain, it's like you're not retaliating. You're not like you're just like, whoa, you're messed up. Like you did a number on me, but like I'm not participating in this anymore. So you're slowly and surely getting ahead and making progress, and you're working on your solid foundation and like putting effort into this, and you're going to have success. You have good luck, and you also have romances in the air. We don't have any other cards on that either, but that could show up in a little bit here. But there's by doing this, by like changing this like programming, or I don't know what the better word for it is, but changing this like chain of events kind of thing. You're like I said, you're creating this foundation, but you're also like creating this new path for you, and like these new opportunities for you are going to be opening up. So I hope that was like a good, clear catch up on what we already have here, but I just don't want to start over because I feel like this is an important message. You're going to receive a gift to Libra. And honestly, this might be an actual material gift from somebody. It could be from someone with a romance in the air, but it could be this gift inside of you that is, it almost makes me emotional because I mean, I can relate to this story, to be honest. it's like this gift is you being free of this, you know? Um, yeah, you may be looking for some type of like help or therapy to deal with this. Let's get a different, which I have been in therapy my whole life. I highly recommend. I think everybody should be in therapy regardless, because it's a crazy world out there. Even for those of us that had like a toxic childhood or whatever, even if you had a great childhood, it's just the world is a lot. Therapy is great. So I always support that. You're looking for some type of guidance with this. And I would, that's very understandable. This is already a bit of a heavy read, but it's cool because it's like the worst part of this is over. Libra, what do we got for Libra? Yeah, you're successfully overcoming this. That's awesome. Get one more card from this deck. What do we got for Libra? A friend may be helping you out with this too, like a really deep friendship could be coming into play with this, like maybe helping you through this or being there for you. Some of you might be wanting to take a vacation soon or needing one, like a little reward for getting through this. Yeah. I feel like this person could have like pointed the finger at you a lot. That's it's random, but like I see this person, they're like very accusatory and they're like really like angry, honestly. Let's get some Lenormand. What do we got for Libra? Yeah, this is an emotion. This is emotion. There's a lot of emotion here, but I feel like by doing this, like this is affecting, like it's a chain of events that will affect your entire life and inside of you and outside of you, right? Because when our inside changes, so does our outside. So does everything in our life. When we heal, oh my gosh, everything starts to kind of align a little bit more. That's supposed to get the card. With this romance in the air too, this healing, this whatever this was, it could be opening these new possibilities for you to find, romance. There is like 2 romance cards here, so let's see what else we get for Libra. Yeah, and we also have the Lenormand card. It's like the oh my gosh, I can't remember I can't remember what it's called. Magnifying glass. Thank you. Yeah. So you're doing this like an investigation almost inside of yourself and like learning and looking closely at this maybe relationship with this person, whoever it was, and how it affected you. And I also see, I mean, in this picture too, there's like coloring. So, for somebody, this is a family member here from your childhood, possibly. Could be a feminine, like your mother or aunt or grandma or something. We have for Libra. We have a masculine card too. Could be your mother and your father or your grandma and your grandpa or something. There's masculine and feminine here. You do have happiness coming here. The sun. There's healing. There's like this light is like the sun is shining again. It's what it feels like for you. Yeah, for Libra. Woo! We have anything else for Libra? There we go. Yeah, there's another romance card here. by healing this, you are literally walking into like happiness and love. This is cool. This deck. Whoa, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay. Yeah, there's some type of synchronistic thing happening here for you. God, this feels really good. Like the feeling I'm getting from this is like, it's like the difficult part is over and like you're walking into your new life. Like it's almost making me a little bit teary, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm getting very emotional over this, for whoever this is for. It's like because you're like breaking this chain, and this is by breaking that chain, it's going to affect, you know, the chain of events of the rest of your life. And like this path is opening up for you, and you are like, it's almost like, I mean, in this picture, there's like this really beautiful, happy feminine, excuse me, um, in like Paris, and over her is like a flying pig. It's almost like you never thought that this was going to happen. Sorry, I'm like really greasy right now. Um, it's like you worked really hard for this. You know what I mean? Like you've worked really hard at building this foundation for yourself, and like now you're here, and it's like things are like falling into place. Like things might feel even like magically aligning for you, and you have this like deep appreciation almost for for the journey and the hard parts, and like this appreciation for yourself. This is really great. I just said magic, right? And there's the magic card. Yeah, it's like this magical chain of events is happening for you. And I mean, this is all being illuminated. This is all being like you have the moon and the sun. So like in the darkness is where you've been, and you're moving into this beautiful, like illuminated, bright and shiny, like synchronistic place where you just feel so grateful. And all these things are opening up for you here because of this, because of working on this and healing this, which is so difficult sometimes. Yeah, this is really enchanting. It feels emotional to me. Really does. So you're working on your dreams and moving toward them. You also may be having a lot of dreams regarding this. We have a couple photos with the moon in it, and a couple photos with the world in it. Not tarot cards, so they're not the moon or the world, but like it's that same type of energy where it's like the stars are aligning for you. And also, you know, all of this work that you're doing, like there's still stuff in your subconscious that's also coming to light that you're you know you're seeing. Yeah, you have like divine guidance here. There's somebody, even if you're getting therapy, that's helping a lot. There could also be this like deep friendship with somebody that's like almost like this wise guide for you through this. Let's get some tarot. I've already pre-shuffled everything. Libra. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is cool. This is just like absolute clarity. Like you see this so clear now where you weren't seeing it before because it was still, because your cup was broken, you know, like you couldn't even, I don't want to say function, but it's like, you know, it's it's like hard to get through life and and have healthy relationships and have go after our dreams when we're like broken. We feel broken, you know, and it's like you're healing this and you have this mental clarity. Like this is a total breakthrough, Libra. This is specific. So I don't know who this is for, but I mean, you have this is a breakthrough. This is like clarity. Woo! Too many cards. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Whoops. Um, It may be a little bit overwhelming for you without these anymore. Yeah, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed because um, it's such a different experience for you. It's like the sun is shining, like there's rainbows, and it's, it's like this sudden new beginning of clarity, and it's like, whoa, what else do we have here? Yeah, I do feel like for somebody, this is definitely like family, but not for everybody. It could be love, it could be friendship. What do we have for Libra? I think that might be it, Libra. That was a short reading, but it was pretty good, right? Like, yeah, you're doing a lot of self-care right now, and if you're not, I highly recommend a lot of self-love, filling your own cup, gluing that cup together, and loving yourself, filling your own cup with like self-care, therapy, massage, time alone or time with friends, or just whatever fills your cup, Um, And you may be feeling a little bit guarded too, and that's totally normal because this is a lot. Like, it's a lot of beautiful things. Uh, you may also be finally letting your guard down after a really long time because this new like clarity and healing. Yeah, that's funny. I said, we don't have the world. We have these two cards that have worlds in it, and then we get the world. This is a full circle. This is like my favorite reading so far tonight. um, yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a completely, you're completed this cycle. This is like you're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling this appreciation for life and for your journey and for yourself and like loving yourself, and you feel whole again. Like, this is literally what the world upright is. It's like, I was just said that, like you felt broken before, and like now you're whole again. Like, this is completely come full circle. You've healed this, and you're celebrating life. Like, you're arriving. I'm gonna get you a couple oracle cards, and then we'll close it up. But that was like my favorite reading for sure. I'm glad that I didn't start it over again, and I hope you guys are okay with that too. But I was just like, I'm not gonna start it over. This message is for somebody here. What do we have for Libra? Work through your fears. Yeah, if you have any fears through this, just you're working through them already. Libra. Maybe a lot of stuff coming up in your dreams for sure. And that's good because that's what, that's our subconscious. So anything that we're not aware of that's not being illuminated, like our dreams will show us, and that's what we need to still work on. And we're all onions. Like, even when we've worked on something and we're healing something, it'll eventually, life will test us, and situations where people will come up to poke us a little bit and see if we're still working on it. And that's okay. That's just part of being human. But for the most part, like, this is like an aha moment. Like, this is like a total like epiphany. It's new moon in Virgo. So is it time to give rather than take? But I really think that's for yourself, truthfully. Oops. Those are too many cards. Let's get you a couple answer cards. All right. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and ask it now, Libra. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Yeah. Let go. If there's like any wonder of this person ever changing, or if there's any part of you that's like holding on to this still, go ahead and let it go. It's okay to let it go now. Let's see what else. We get one more for Libra. Yeah, that's. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think those are for you. So we have a few romance cards here. This is going to open you up to a new romance. It's for somebody. So that's the romance card. And we also have improving health and the situation will improve. So if you felt, like I said, broken, like it's healing, you're totally healing. This situation is improving. And that's the second card that we got, that, the most difficult part of the situation is over. So that was beautiful. This is, I mean, the World Upright is the last tarot card. It's a full cycle here, Libra. So I hope that resonated for somebody out there. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching the whole video all the way through. I'm still new, so I'm trying to get as many ratings as I can. And I just appreciate your likes and subscribes and just for watching. So I hope I see you again.